nice of you to join me.
Hey, Dollface, you seen my new weapon yet?
Dark Crypto, very impressive.
Well, you know what they say. Big guns, large arsenal. Heh.
You know, that may be the clumsiest innuendo you've ever attempted.
Thanks, I wrote it myself. Give me the scoop, Dollface. What do we know about this Blisk base?
Not much, other than it seems to be the main Blisk stronghold. It contains their hive, and the weapon they plan to use to destroy Earth.
And that's bad. See? See? I'm really getting this spy stuff, huh? Tell me about the hive. I'm guessing it ain't filled with honey.
Yet, the hive contains all the Blisk spores, hundreds of thousands of them. And the spores feed voraciously on radioactive materials.
Radiation. Why did it have to be radiation? Okay, what do we know about this Blisk weapon?
It's an organic spore shooter, and it too needs radiation to charge itself.
Jeez, enough with the radiation. My nads are shriveling like crazy. Okay, Sexy, what's the plan?
We must find a way to prevent the proliferation of the Blisk spores. Our intel shows the spores derive energy from massive radiation. We need to cut off their radiation supply so we can slow them down.
Radiation. Why does it always have to be radiation? So how do they get their radiation supply?
Their lunar rovers deliver radioactive materials from the mine to the base. I want you to follow one of the rovers to the mining site.
Is that all? I thought it was gonna be something hard. You got it, babe.
Crypto, those conical gizmos must be the notorious Ursa miners. Soviet drilling machines built to tunnel deep into the earth in search of radioactive ore to fuel nuclear weapons.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Exposition. How'd you figure all that out?
I sent off for the catalog. The point is, that explains how the Blisk are fueling their lunar operation. Eureka!
Uranium.
Exactly. Our objective is clear. Undermine those miners.
You mean kill them?
Yes.
Been finding you. They'll run down now.
My readings indicate there are still more Ursa miners in the caves, Crypto. Take them out of commission by any means necessary.
Somebody be getting my taxes out of me. Different alien species. Alien Help!
The delivery rover is getting away with the radioactive ore. If you can stop it, you'll have cut off the Blisk's energy supply. Now get out there and cancel that delivery.
They're running for fire! I'm not knowing how to shoot this thing. Stop before you go any further. Tell you what. Shooting here. Hey, what? Shoot, hey. Oh! Yes. How can I be concentrating? What's being there? Wait a minute. Back the pressure and action is It's making me feeling like dancing! I was going to be stealing the government. Bad day for insurance. Hitsky, what's that sound? I'm not knowing how to shoot this thing. Привет. Who is this? Hey! Oh boy, he's being
No time for chit-chat. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Hey, Pox, do you ever notice there seems to be a lot of crates lying around? Just random crates. I mean, what could they all be for? You can't tell me anybody needs this many crates just lying around. I guess if they were being used for something, then I could understand. So many crates.
I think they got the hint, Crypto.
All right, Pox, I need some serious intel on Moonbase Solaris.
Right. Moonbase Solaris consists of two primary areas, the Blisk Base and the Cosmonaut Base. Like two lobes of the same twisted mind.
You know, Pox, you got a pretty cushy job here. I do all the fighting while you just sit around eating bonbons.
In case you hadn't noticed, Cryptosporidian, I have no body!
And nobody cares for you. Get it, Pox?
I loathe you.
Okay, what about the cosmonauts?
Well, they're just humans, of course, albeit the cream of Soviet citizenry. They think their leaders here represent some sort of shadowy Kremlin cabal. Of course, the Blisk have been playing them like puppets, not that they realize it. They're so proud. If they knew how the Blisk were using them, they'd be furious!
Okay, what do we know about the Blisk, aside from their ugly as sin?
They are indeed a most repulsive race, and incredibly vicious. Further, they treat their workers very badly and have offensively short tempers.
Any resemblance to present company is completely coincidental. Sounds to me like we need to send the cosmonauts a little wake-up call.
Not a bad idea. A crowd seems to be assembling in the Cosmonaut base. Why don't you check it out? I think it's time the puppets met their masters,
Okay, I got it. Turn the cosmonauts against the Blisk. This is gonna be fun.
How can I be concentrating? Yes?
Go to Cosmonaut Base, they are saying. Listen to speech, they are saying. All your grievances will be being addressed, they are saying. You know what I am saying? Tanstaffel, there is not being any such thing as a free lunch. I am wishing they are bringing women onto Moonsky, but Leonid is being right. They are being not physically capable. Looking at G-forces on takeoff alone, what are women knowing about enduring pain?
Hello, Solaris. Hello, Solaris. Is this a great-looking crowd or what? Seriously, don't drop the soap in the shower, fellas.
Be beating it! We are waiting to hear from Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid.
That was being so funny last night when Vanya was running out of airlock and sticking bare buttocks against dome. Talk about full moon. Of course, it was hard. Faithful Commander Leonid is always being at Herb Garden and Biodome before a big speech. I am wondering why. He must be loving smell of rosemary. Party leaders say all workers are being equal, but I am working in disgusting mines while mighty Commander Leonid is spending all day in Biodome Herb Garden. Politicians, I spit on them. Tui! Faithful Commander Leonid is always being at Herb Garden and Biodome before a big speech. I am wondering why. Ugh, disgusting fumes from a mining site are making me sick as dog, despite fact there's no air on Moon. I need to spend more time in clean...
Pull yourself together, Leonid. Khrushchev always said, the proletariat are like dogs. They can smell fear, even in a vacuum, yet. You mustn't let them know we've lost all control of Solaris.
This is why I am not
Scientific mysteries to unravel?
Is this thing on? Good day, comrades.
Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid, why we have to working such long hours at hard labor?
Good question. The Blisk have you guys working way too hard. And you know what? It's time we did something about it. Who's with me?
Ugh, Leonid is right. Bliskovics have taken advantage of our good natures. But Leonid, why we have to leaving beloved country and coming to this hellhole? Da, is being worse than Verkhoyansk in February.
That's what I'm saying. No air, no chicks. This place sucks, and it's all the Blisk's fault.
It's true. Leonid is saying what we're all thinking. But Leonid, why we are never seeing beloved Premier Milenkov anymore? Da, he used to be flying up frequently for surprise holiday photo ops. Ah, mission accomplished. That was being good one.
Milenkov? You think he cares about you guys? He has a driver, 2 mistresses, a Black Sea beach house, and a fat Swiss bank account. If that's communism, sign me up.
Ah, it's true. Milenkov is being very corrupt. You telling them, Leonid? Leonid, why we are not being allowed in the area northeast of here? Da, what are you having to hide?
Because Milenkov thinks you're too drunk and stupid to go over there without getting lost. That's why.
Drunk? Okay. But stupid? Why, that's sopa. Ah, we can no longer be trusting Premier Milenkov.
Oh, it ain't just Milenkov, kids. The Blisk think you're a bunch of morons, too.
Bliskovics also? But they are always telling us Soviet Union will be ruling world. Da, Leonid, what evidence you are having to mistrust Bliskovics?
Evidence? They're controlling your minds!
I am thinking Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid is drinking too much Revelade.
They've taken over your entire government!
Comrade Leonid is perhaps watching too much American television.
They're giant freaking lobsters from outer freaking space!
We are seeing long-term psychological effects of space travel. Poor Leonid.
They're taking away your vodka!
Ah! This is being outraged. Anything else can be endured if we are having vodka.
Ah, without vodka, Russia would have been democracy 200 years ago.
This will not be standing. There is being no such thing as free lunch, Bliskeviks.
Yeah, give me vodka or give me death!
Da!
Yeah, so what does this mean for the Bliskeviks?
Bad news for the Bliskeviks.
That's the spirit. Now get out there, find the Blisk, and kill them crabbies dead!
For vodka!
Run for it, Grimgo! Run for your life!